Hey, welcome back to Meachmo, and today we're going to do a shave with our 16 cents and 1 mission. Today we're going to be using this one from Tailors of Old Bond Street. This is the St. German Collection shaving cream, and we're going to give this one a go. Let's do it. And we're back today. We're sampling the Tailors of Old Bond Street shaving creams, and this week we've got 16 cents, and this week we're trying the Jermaine Street collection. I'm going to let you know what that's like. We're going to use the Henson AL13, and we're going to use our nice Yaki brush, Arctic White again. Love this brush. It's a 24mm, and we're going to use, what blade are we going to use today? Oh, we're going to use the Astra blade, Indian blade. This is a second use. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to get loaded up with some pre-shave cream. Now I don't have cream, but I do have Pears glycerin soap, and this is their mint extract glycerin soap. I'm just going to rub that in and soak that up. Get that wet. We're going to wet the blade, the actual brush as well. And we're going to put a little bit of this in here. I'll let you know the flavour notes in a minute. Popping a little bit into this bowl. Now I've been getting 2 shaves out of these sachets, so I think we're going to be all right. Probably going to do 3 passes today, but let's see how we get on with this. Ooh, scent's good. I'm just bringing that lather back and forward. I'm going clockwise and anti-clockwise with the actual brush, and I'm going to add a tiny little bit more water, just a dribble. Let's see what we get on the notes. Very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice. Look at the lather on that. That's beautiful. Very light citrusy smell. Very fresh and creamy, the smell. I can't describe what's the smell like. What does it smell of? A few different notes in there. Beautiful, fresh smell. Very different from the last couple that we've had. Yep. So what's the notes? It's got like a vanilla, a little bit of vanilla, lemon, lime, bit of lavender in there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice notes. What else has it got? It's got, it says amber and geranium, but I don't know. What it actually says on the scent notes online, what it says, what Tailors of Bond Street says, it's got top notes of bergamot, lemon, lime, and lavender, with heart notes of geranium, neroli, and amber, and base notes of musk, patchouli, and vanilla. I can definitely smell the vanilla in it. I can smell the freshness. It smells masculine and clean, fresh. Very nice scent. Very nice. Not too strong, not overpowering. I would say it's probably like 4 or 5, the scent, in sort of strength. Just really nice, really nice. Beautiful lather in that bowl as well. Lots of lather from not very much cream, so really creamy and nice. But yeah, loving the smell. Lemon and the lime. Less lemony, more lime, I think. But yeah, very nice scent. Very sort of barbershop, mature, old, classy if you like, sort of smell on it. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Pretty good. Happy with that? So what have I tested before this? We've had the Eton College, and I can't remember the last one. I have to remember, but Eton College really good, and this one is up there as well. So I'm just going to load up the razor. This is the second pass on the Astra. These are pretty good blades, actually. I'm enjoying these blades. Just going to drop that into there, like so, and then the bottom plate. When you're dropping that in, you should have the little screw area around there. You can see the bright area, chrome coming through. So screw this one down. There we go. All done. Nice. Okay, just warm the blade up a little bit and we'll get going with our passes. So I'm going to do like I did last time, my 3-pass shave. So I'm going to go down with the grain, across the grain and against the grain. So let's go. Very smooth. Swap that over. There's a fly in here. Just letting that blade go across the head. Great razor, this Henson. So easy to use, so mild, so comfortable. I've not had a nick from it at all yet. It's probably why it's the best selling razor in the market today. Because, like I say, you can't go wrong with the angle. It's made with those angles already machined in. And it makes it really easy to use. I'm just going to go around. I'll turn around so you can see the back. See how we go. Pretty good. Let's get the front bit off the front here as well. A little bomb fluff at the front. Yeah. Behind here. Down. Let's do the neck. There we go. Feels like the first pass is done. Let's have a quick feel. Oh yeah, just a few bits in the back. You can feel that. Really slick though, this cream. And again, just a really nice, if you're looking for a very clean, fresh scent, then the German Street St. James collection is very, very nice. So let's go in for a second pass. So my daughter's about to go off to Canada for 2 years this week. I've got to take her to the airport with a partner. They're going off to do what young people do, travel the world, see the sights, live a bit. 2 years is a good stint. You get a visa that allows them to work over there for that length of time. And Canada's a pretty nice place. So I've been told, I've not been there yet. It's on the list, it's on the list. Yeah, really cream, really smooth, really nice lather. Really, really good. Yeah, I really like the scent. It's very, very nice. Okay, back in with the Henson. We're going to go across from the front to the back. Down. Let's flip that over. I always forget to flip it. I think it's because I've not been doing it that long and I'm used to the old cartridge razors. By the way, if you've not made the switch yet to a DE shave safety razor, make the switch. It's well worth it. You know why? You're not putting lots of plastic in the landfill. You're saving the planet a little bit and you're saving your pocket. Because the blades are cheap. Yes, you have to pay a little bit more up front for the razor, but you can get these for 20 bucks. So it's not that expensive. And let me tell you guys, the shave is a lot better. At least in my opinion. I prefer it. And I like the whole experience, the mindfulness experience of shaving. Right, feels like I've got everything. I'm going to spin it around again on the last pass to show you me going against the grain and across. That looks pretty good. Yep. Look how smooth that is. Silky, silky, silky. Yeah, that's nice. Last pass. Here we go. Heaps and heaps and heaps of lather. Give it a little bit of scrub a little bit, break the knot, the back of the knot there and scrub it in. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. If you've got any comments, suggestions, just chat. I'm here to talk. I like being part of the community. This is a new community to me, but you know, I'm really enjoying it and I'm enjoying watching videos of other shavers, wet shavers online. There's quite a few of you out there, you know who you are. And even just watching the videos relaxes me. I don't know what that is. It's just so good. Wow. Oh, look at that here. It's all over the place. Come on, Meech Mo. What's wrong with you? Do you like my bowl as well? This is like a granite bowl. It's quite heavy, but it's a great size. I got this one off Amazon. I think it was about $47. And it's got a really nice texture on the inside. So you can get a good lather pretty quick because it's sort of abrasive. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like it. New purchase. I'll leave a link down below. I think it's like a copy of there's another car brand, and I can't think of the name of it. The other brand's very similar to this, but it's a lot more money. I think it's a bit more expensive, whereas what I like about these is if you put water in them and you leave the water in hot, it kind of stays warm, which is kind of good. It doesn't cool down as quick. How's the lather? Good? Some of the, my goodness, look at that. If I pull that up there like that, look at that, let's look at all that there. Boom. Look at that. Creamy. Great quality, these tailors of Bond Street. Really, really nice quality. Soaps. I actually need to find out if they're tallow based or if they're not, but great quality. Look at that. Took a little bit of time to get used to how to lather, but if you bear with it, if you stick with it, you'll get it. It comes and you sort of, as you go on, you get to know the sort of consistency. That you're looking for. Okay, just wash my hand. Last pass. I'm going to go up against the grain. Actually, let me get that water's a bit cold. My plug's not working right either. It keeps on draining the water, so I've got to keep refilling. Back. Yeah, if you do decide to switch to a safety razor, because these companies, these shaving companies, these big companies, they're basically lying to you, saying these are more dangerous, or they're more difficult to use, or they're not as good, or will cut you. They don't. They don't cut you. You get nicks like any razor. But these are really efficient and really easy to use. So I encourage you to go out and even the Henson's the best beginner, user-friendly. I can go to this every day and I know I'm going to be safe with it. No, I'm not going to cut myself. Okay, I'm going to turn around for you and show you the back. I'm actually going to go across. See that motion there? How's that? Did I miss anything? Don't feel like I did, but I'll check. Yeah, one thing I found is that I couldn't go against the grain when I was using cartridge razors, especially on my neck, because my neck will get really sensitive and would flare up. So I kind of avoided that. Just come around the back there as well. I'll just feel around the back. Not bad. There's enough slickness on there. I can even just put a little bit on to get my touch-ups. Lovely razor, lovely blades, these Astras. Nice. I've got to try the feathers next, or the nassets, or I've got quite a few blades there to try actually. So I'm going to give a few different blade types a try to see what the difference is. But these are pretty sharp. I can get probably 3 to 4 shaves out of these ones, which is pretty good. That feels pretty good. See, just a couple of little bits there. Got a little nick there, I think. Not much. I'm just going against the grain again. And up. I think that's us done. So I'm going to rinse off. Let me come back in a second. Okay, we're back. Very smooth. Neck feels a little bit sensitive. We'll put the alum on it and we'll see what that does. Great shave. Nice and smooth. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Okay, here we go. Let's wet the head a little bit. On the neck. We'll get the alum block that I'm using today. Now, I normally wet my head, but you can wet the alum block itself. I'm just going to go over, feel if I can feel any of those nicks. Yeah, a little bit, few little stingy points up here. Very sore out here. It's stinging a lot, so still quite sensitive. Well, that's good. I don't mind that. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Okay. While we're doing that, I'll just clean out, take the razor apart and just give it a bit of a clean. Take that blade out. Got that one there. I'm going to save that one, pop it in for another shave. I'll probably get one more out of that one, I think. Put this one back together. I'll just wash off my head with that alum. All right. Dry that off. It's good. Put the old Thayers on. Love this stuff. Less sages. On the head. Oh yeah. Good, good stuff. Oh yeah. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what we're going to use aftershave. Let's have a look what I've got over here. I am going to use some of this Nadio, which is an Australian brand. This is Calming Aftershave Balm. This is real nice. Little dollop in there. This is, it's got some aloe vera in it as well. Now I like this stuff. It really soaks in real quick. A really lemony, zesty smell. So that's really nice. It's just like a bag of fresh lemons, actually. It's so nice. We got that there. And we're going to finish off with one of my favorites. A little bit of the old Parasso Red. Love this stuff. Let's see if there's any sting after that. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, So verdict on the St. James collection from Tailors of Bond Street. It's a thumbs up from me. Scent wise, I'd say it's about a 5. Lather, I would say, is probably a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. Slickness is really nice, and it lathers up really quickly. So we've used the Astra Blades, the Henson Thayers, Nadio for men, the Yaki brush, and the St. James's collection shaving cream. If you've got any comments, let me know what your favourite shaving cream is. We're going to be trying out all of the Tailors. We've used 3 of them so far. So we've got a few more to go. I think we've got another 13. So we've got to work our way through quite a few. But let me know in the comments if you've got a favourite and what you think of the St. James collection soap. And I'd love to hear your comments. So I'll see you next time. Please hit subscribe, help me out. I'd love to hear from you, and always looking for more subscribers. Thank you. See you next time.